Welcome to this video. We are going to look at how to block all adult website on Google Chrome in any Windows PC or laptop. There are many, of course, adult sites, and parents are usually worried about this because we are living in the age where internet has become part of us, and many children, of course, are having access to different kind of content. And some of those content are not actually safe for the children. In this video, I'm not going to give examples of those adult sites. And this is because, of course, you are required by YouTube to adhere to the ethical guidelines. But in this video, what I'm going to do is to help you to know exactly how you can block the access of adult website on the Google Chrome that is installed either in the Windows PC or in any laptop that you have. It is very true that parents are very concerned about the online safety of their children, especially today when they can access any material that they want through the internet. And this can happen even now as we speak. There are many games that usually have many harmful information, and that information might not be secure for your child. So what I'm here emphasizing on this video is the need for the parent to be able to filter and control the kind of information that their children are able to access through the internet. It is also important to know that what I'm going to show you in this video might not be enough to 100% control all the information that the children or your children can get access to, especially the information that is harmful. So you still need to actively monitor your children's activities online, and you also have to have open conversation and help your children to know how to use the internet in a responsible way. I was a little bit curious, so what I did here is to go online, and I did a little bit of a search to know which search engines most children are using today in year 2023. I was not surprised to see that Google is number one. Even to us adults, Google is still number one search engine. We usually use Google all the time when we want to look for information that we want. However, when we are talking about the children, unlike adults, we have to look for what we call the Google Safe Search. And this is something I'm going to show you exactly how to enable, and is going to strictly filter information that your children can browse. The second search engine is a Bing. This is owned by Microsoft. And this is also becoming famous, especially after the integration with the AI. A Bing can actually search almost better than any other search engine, because you can be able to search specifically exactly what you want. So it's becoming even more famous as we continue. We are familiar with Yahoo. And Yahoo is also used by some people to search for information on the internet. Then there are many others. Kid Search, this one, DuckDuckGo. Those are all search engines that children can use. But in this video, I want us to stick strictly to the Google search. The reason we are sticking to the Google search again is the number one search engine. And many children are using Google to search for their games, search for any other material or information they want, be able to, of course, to log into their school, be able to use Google to search for information about their papers, maybe their writing papers, maybe they want to know about something, they want to learn more about a subject that they are doing in school. Those are all good activities that children can do on Google. But we all know that that is not the case all the time. And some children might be tempted to look for other information that parents might consider to be harmful. And this is why we are here. So how are we going to enable Google Safe Search? That's a question. but it's not going to be difficult because after taking you through this video, you should be able to do that. The first thing you need to do is to make sure that you have access to a Google account. If you don't have an account, you can register for one. But most parents should have one because if you have a Gmail, you already have a Google account. For my case, this is my Google account. This, as you can see, I do have my name here. I mean, this is my first initial. And what I want to show you here is very simple. I want you to look on your right-hand side, and I want you to go and look at these three dots. These three dots, I want you to click on them, and a new window is going to open. From this new window, I want you to come to settings. Here is a setting. Click on the settings and make sure you are in the search settings. In this window, I want you to go to your left-hand side, and I want you to look for something we call privacy and security. Click on it, and here you are going to see a window that is going to open here in the middle. If you read what you can see, you should be seeing something called safety check. If you are here with me, now what you need to do is to scroll all the way down. You see, I'm just going point by point, and I go all the way and I look for what we call security. You click on security, then I'm going to kind of go down a little bit, and I want you to look at what I have here. So most of you are going to be on this dot. You are going to be using the DNS, and it's going to be with your current provider. So this DNS, the way it is like this, it's mostly for adults. If I go and search for adult website, I'm going to get all the information. But what we are here to do is to make sure that we can block adult content. So how do we do that? Instead of using this choice, you are going to go with the second one, and you are going to come here and look at which one you want. But the best one, of course, is supposed to be custom. That is how it's supposed to be. But now when we come and click on it, we are going to change this, and we are going to look for what we call the clean browsing, and this is the family filter. Click on it. Now you can see this provider privacy policy. You can read more if you want. And now all I'm going to do is to refresh this. Then I'll come back here. I'm going to open this account again. And I'll come back to the three dots again. I'll go to settings. I'll go to privacy and security. And I just want to make sure I'm there. Security. Then I'll scroll down and I'll come and see, yes, I have a clean browsing. So with this, if you enable this and your child come here and try to look for adult content, it's not going to show anything. And this is exactly how you can actually block all the adult website on the Google Chrome that is installed in Windows PC or any other laptop. Thank you.